Hi. My camera is bugging out, but I don't really care. I feel like that makes this like way funnier. I just want to say quickly, this is the first time I have played the game or really edited much in the last 2 months, so it might be a little bit scuffed. But also, I think that the lack of editing on this works really well. Actually, like it's basically just me talking for. I mean, I've already edited the first 16 minutes of this, as I say this. I don't know why I'm recording this so early, but yeah, so far it's just basically me talking. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's still pretty good, but it's a little bit less edited than I'm used to doing, so I just thought I'd mention that. But still, I hope you enjoy. I had a lot to say, so yeah. What's up? I had an appointment earlier today where I learned. I'll just put the Discord announcement on the screen. I can't be bothered to explain it. Yeah, I haven't played the game in 2 months. My last Bloodlust stream was on the 18th of September, and on that day, my wrist pain was so bad, I just decided I'm not playing again until my wrist is fixed. And then my wrist pain just sort of got worse. I mean, it wasn't helped by the fact that I played an hour of Firework for my other project, which might have come out already, I don't know. Probably not. I played that for an hour, went really badly, it really, really hurt my wrist. And since then my pains were getting worse. But I had an appointment today where basically said, you should play. See what happens. I mean, I'm going to be careful, but I wanted to get back into the game. I want to play an easy extreme that seems fun and isn't too strenuous. So I just thought of 80X. I also thought of Eon, but like I don't want to, like, Eon, there's too much pressure, I think. I feel like 80X will be pretty simple. So I feel like this will take no more than a few days, although I don't want to set any expectations because, again, haven't played the game in 2 months. But yeah, my history with 80 is really strange. I went from really liking the level to hating it, and now that it's been a year and a half since I played it, like, I kind of like it again. Like, I suffered on it when I did it as a hardest, as my first Insane Demon, but like, I think it's pretty fun now. I think my experience and my opinion would have been very different had I played it on 240Hz. I honestly am, in hindsight, really impressed with my past self that I did it on 60Hz, because that sucked. But now I'm much better at the game and I am 240Hz. I just want to stream again. I've missed it so much. I want to play again as well. I missed editing as well. I missed everything about this game. I genuinely just can't wait to get back. Like, I really enjoyed editing the Bloodlust video and was like fast with it as well. I really only had my new editing method tested for Air Fryer and Sonic Wave, both of which happened pretty fast. But it does genuinely seem like my speed at editing is going to really improve from here, which is great. As soon as my wrist is better, I want to like crack on with playing a lot of levels as well. I have some stuff planned for next year that I'm really ambitious. I have like some really ambitious plans for what to beat, and at the moment it just can't happen. I need my wrist to improve. I want to beat Bloodlust like by the end of January. I feel like it's later than I would like. I want to beat it by the end of the year, but I just don't know how possible because I just need to be ready. I need my wrist to be better before I can. But other than that, I have multiple new hardests I have planned for next year. Never mind. This level's impossible. The like only learny bit is like I'm really struggling on. It's just the UFOs. Oh, of course, the final portion of the level is the worst again. Like I should have expected this. All right. Oh my god. I don't know why that got so much harder in the last 25%. If you know me, 214 attempts for a level this isn't even that bad, but it is a sign it's very easy, because under 500 attempts on the first practice run on an extreme, that means it's going to be quick for me. On a side note, how does Zeronium beat levels so fast? Like, I just took over 200 attempts to even do the first practice run of this, but like, it took him like 400, let me check, but it took him like 400 attempts to beat it, like, in total or something like that. Never mind, I was thinking of Tantrum. I watched that earlier. I don't think he's beaten 80X. But still, I bet if Zeronium played this level, or if he has and I just didn't find it, I bet it would take him like under 400 attempts or something. And look at this, my attempt count's already 230. But I am still hoping that this could be my lowest ever extreme attempt count, which is still like 4,500 or something, which is too high. It's crazy how similar this is to the original 80. And I mean, I guess it's not that crazy, it literally is a remake, but like, it's the same. The ships are really fun. Except they're better in this, and the UFOs suck. And there's also like a really annoying straight fly gravity change ship in the 70s. It's the same level. Oh my god, this is going to be another level, like one of like every single level I play. pretty much, where like I'm gonna feel confident enough to beat it fairly quickly, but I'm gonna have so many late deaths. It's going to happen. It's gonna be Bangarang again, I think. Except this time, like I have absolutely no expectations as to how quickly I'll beat it, because this is purely just to get me back into playing the game and to see if my wrist can handle it. So like, I don't mind if this takes 5 days. I'd rather not though, because this doesn't seem like a level that seems fun to be stuck on. Like with how long and easy the pre-drop is, like the original, of course. And it seems like the choke points are just exclusively the UFOs, which is like so annoying. It's like UFO is the most annoying game mode to be bad at, if that makes sense. I don't really know why. Like, I love a good UFO part, but it has to be good. I just don't like the Ato style of UFO. I don't find it fun. Of course, like, I've just started recording again, and I'm, like, instantly negative again. Like, I love this game so much, but, like, a lot of the talking points I find myself talking about are just very negative. I'm just more natural at complaining than praising things, which is a shame, because I like praising things. That's part of why I'm so excited to make my Celeste video, because it's going to be so much more good than bad in that. Yesterday, I played through the entire main story, so chapter 1 to 7, and I, like, ranked them, and like I thought of things I'm going to talk about, and I haven't scripted anything yet. I'm going to wait until I've replayed everything to do that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't want to spoil my rankings, but I will have a lot to say about chapter 3. That's the one I'm most excited to talk about, I think. It's going to be the hardest one, though, to like write a script for. That's all. I'll leave it at that. I could elaborate, but I won't. So there's this familiar tightness in my wrist, but it's not pain. Like, it's not painful at all. It just feels like pain is going to start soon. So I think I should just keep going, because I think I'm getting my head more used to it again. Because like with tendon damage, apparently, like if pain is fine as long as it doesn't get too bad, which the sound feels just so wrong to me. Because like my instincts are telling me this is terrible for my wrist, but like apparently like this is how I'm actually like working it, like improving it, which I'm thrilled about, because it means I can play the game again far earlier than I thought I'd be able to. Like literally, I thought I was going to learn like it's still going to be like another month or 2 before I could play again, but it turns out my appointment was only a few hours ago, and here I am. But still, it's going to be like 6 or so months until I'm back to normal, I think. But in that time, I hope I can get 2 new hardest in. I want to get beat Bloodlust and Zodiac, and then after that, do I want to talk about what I want to do after that? Yeah, like do I want to keep it secret until then? Or do I not? I don't know. I've spoken about it on Discord, so like it won't be a surprise to people who are there. I'm going to talk about it now, and I'll decide later when I'm editing this video if I want to put it in. Alright, let's see. It's a really tough battle. There's a 50-50 chance. Oh my god, it's going in. Let's go. Hooray. The RGB trilogy is like feels like such a defining moment for me. Or not even a moment, it was 8 months, but like defining, it's like what defines me as a GD player right now. Like it's the thing that I've done that is most like, yeah, I'm so proud of, like, it's the thing I'm most proud of by far. I'm really proud of Artificial Ascent and Bloodbath and like really all my hardest. But the RGB is like, it stands out, obviously. And I just think it would be so cool if after Zodiac, because like, I've been really struggling between Tartarus, the Golden, and Verdant Landscape for my next hardest after Zodiac, and I thought like, wait a second, there's another RGB trilogy, and it contains 2 of those 3 levels. If I beat Tartarus first, then the Golden, and then Sonic Wave Infinity, all 3 of them might be hardest, because there is a chance that is the order of difficulty, if that makes sense. Like, I'll find it Sonic Wave Infinity is harder than Golden, it's harder than Tartarus. So they might all be hardest, which would be awesome. I'd still get to keep the Golden as a really important completion for me, without it necessarily being the hardest. And I could still do Tartarus as the hardest, like I've been dreaming of for like 2 years. And I could just revisit, like I think Sonic Wave Infinity will just be great for me. I think I love that level. And just doing a second art, like a sequel, is just such a cool idea to me. I'm not certain I'll do it. I'll decide like after I beat Zodiac, but I think it's very likely because the only reason I can see not to do it is that Tartarus would be absolute hell. But I feel like I've gone through some difficult challenges in this game, and even like externally relative to this game, like this year I've spent about 4 months not playing due to my wrist. So like I've gone through adversity. I feel like I can handle Tartarus, even if I might hate it. Although that would make it the first Extreme Demon hardest that I don't like. So far, every single experience I've had with New Hardest as an Extreme Demon has been great, except Bloodlust, but that's not the level's fault. And also kind of Artificial Ascent. But again, I love the level. I've really liked every New Hardest level I've played. And I think it would take a miracle for that streak to continue through Tartarus. But imagine like if I play Tartarus and I love it. How awesome would that be? I mean, it's not happening because like no one has ever enjoyed Tartarus ever. Like I think the only person I know of that actually likes Tartarus is Tech. And there are even like, I think it's been a while since I watched this Extreme Demon ranking video, but I'm pretty sure like he said like the drop is fun, but like 45% that area like is like terrible, which is like the opinion everyone in the world holds, and it's the one I'm going to hold inevitably. I can't help but look at the 45 straight flight, even with hitboxes and thing. Is that so hard, really? Like, is it really that much harder than the final straight fly in Etzer and Bloodlust? And the answer is yes, obviously. But because I haven't played it, I have hubris. I'm just gonna like let myself believe it's hard until I start playing the level and I come crashing down to earth, because that makes me feel better about the prospect of doing Tartarus. Like, the biggest reason I'm worried about Tartarus is because it's a terrible level. But the second biggest reason, is like the only other reason really, is because I will have copied Will for 3 hardest in a row if I do this. And there's a chance that I find both the Golden and Sonic Wave Infinity easier than Tartarus, and if that's the case, then I've copied him 4 times in a row because I plan on doing Limbo after the new RGB. That's the ambitious plans I was talking about earlier for 2026. I want to beat Bloodlust, hopefully before the year starts, Zodiac, which I also wanted to be in 2025 originally, but my wrist had other plans. I want to beat the new RGB, and I want to beat the Limbo, which is really ambitious. Like, that's a lot. That's 6 major completions, an average of 2 months for each, and I won't be working on that the whole year. So, like, I don't know. Thing is, I surprised myself with Erebus this year in terms of speed. So I feel like maybe, like of the only levels, of those 6 levels, the only ones I can consider taking really, like, not much time. Like, Sonic Wave Infinity is the only one I, like, wouldn't be particularly surprised by, like, beating in under 2 weeks. But the Golden's the only other one I can even imagine doing that for. Because, like, Zodiac and Limbo are both too long. Long levels take a long time. Like, it's not possible for me to beat those quickly. Tartarus is it's just so terrifying. It's just too terrifying to me. Like, I don't, like, even if it's, like, easier than the Golden, like, I feel like the Golden would be so much more flukeable because I think I'll enjoy it. For one, like, that's a major component. Like, I think I'll hate Tartarus, but I won't have the motivation to like, play it every day and beat it as quickly as I beat Erebus. And also, it's just too hard. And of course, Bloodlust is the 6th one, the only one I haven't accounted for in that. And, I mean, it's already taken me 5 months, so yeah, you can throw that out the window. Actually, no. I take that back. Because I'm talking about the time I can afford to dedicate to each one in 2026. And Bloodlust ideally should be done before the year starts, but if not, it should be done in January. So, like, ignoring all the time I've already spent on Bloodlust, by the way, I can't do this shit. Ignoring all the time I've already spent on Bloodlust, yes, it should be very, very fast, which is good. It basically means I only have 5 completions to worry about, like, in terms of speed. But also, as I learned in March, which by the way was 8 months ago, which is insane, like I learned in March when I played Bangarang, I should not place these expectations on myself, because it will just make me play so much worse, and it's just worse in every way, like every single way. There is no positive to doing that. Now, before, like, while I'm just playing 8OX and not worrying about those yet, I might as well think about it. Like, I don't see any harm in that, as long as I don't carry that mentality through to when I actually play them. Why couldn't all of the UFOs in this level be as good as this one? I originally said, like, a month ago or something, that when I come back to the game, I'll play Moment as my warm-up level, then go straight back to Bloodlust. But I'm not doing that for 2 reasons, and the first is that my wrist is still, like, not better. I'm playing to train it back up, so I want it to be easier than Moment. And also, I feel like 8OX is just the perfect CPS for that purpose, like, as opposed to Moment. And secondly, I'm just not in the mood for it. I'd rather a much easier level like 8OX. Like, this is a level I've wanted an excuse to play for ages, and like, this is like such a perfect opportunity. And I know, like, I don't need an excuse to play a level I want to, but like, because I'm pretty slow at beating levels, I feel like it's a resource. Like, I can only play like 3 extremes a month, like at most is what it feels like. And with the hardest that I have planned, and the Delphic Demons as well, like, there's very little space for just levels I want to play for fun. Like, of my 18 extremes, the only ones that really fit that are kind of Bangarang, but that was format for Sonic Wave, and Meltdown and Torsion. So, one in 6, or if you exclude Bangarang, that's 1 in 9. Most of my extremes have been planned out, or are part of a project, or were given to me by Devon, or were given to me by the Subwheel. And, like, beating extremes takes time, so like I just don't have the time to play the levels I really want to play, unless it's, I mean, not to say that I don't really want to play some of the levels I play, like all of my hardest are levels I wanted to play, like, a lot, and I I know that at least one of the Delphic Demons coming up is a level that I really want to play and probably would have by now if I didn't know it was coming up there. Although with my pace, it's going to be a while away because it's number 10 and I'm still on number 4. And when it comes out, you'll see why it's taking me so long, along with my wrist issues. Actually, like a week ago, I forgot about this, like slipped my mind. I was gonna try and beat Invisible Deadlocked with my left hand, and I don't remember why. I think it was Rubik said his friend, like when he broke his wrist, like played invisible levels with his left hand, so he could still play the game. Maybe with my right hand, I could manage it. Like, because on my right hand, I could beat Deadlocked in one try any day. I just can't handle it. I can't handle the invisible level, so I don't think I'm ever going to play that or any other invisible level. And Devin, I know that you're watching this, and I know that you have just seen that. You've just heard me say that, and you've gone to put Manix on the Delphic Demons, if it's not on there already. And I want to tell you now, I want to remind you of the rules we set for this. Like, Devin, you are not allowed to change the list. It is set from when you first said it. The only exception is if I beat a level that I don't know is already on there. So I guess you're going to put Manix in place of one of those levels, or it's just on there already. But I swear to God, you are not allowed to change the list just when you feel like it. I want to remind you of this, because I'm so scared about what you're going to do to me. There are 96 unknown levels, although a few of them are actually known to me. And I know I'm going to... And I hated all three of the one, or actually, all three of the ones I've already beaten. I'm so scared. Nice. Oh, yes. That took quite a while. That's the first ship. I'm really happy with that. 38% run. I think that's the drop in 3 runs. 81 to 100. Yeah. Okay. And the thing is, I didn't really spend much time in the second half of the drop, so I'm really happy with that. Like, 1,000 attempts, bit much. Under ideal conditions, I tried to beat this in 1 day, but the thing is, these are not ideal conditions, so I'm happy with the progress I made. I think I'm going to get that sleep buff. I'll come back on Thursday on stream and beat it, maybe? I don't know. I'll at the very least get 2 runs. But yeah. There is a 0% chance I have not forgotten something. But where that is the go away! Fuck off. Oh, fuck's sake. So I had an appointment the other day. I spoke. This probably isn't going to go on the YouTube video because I spoke about this like when I played the other day. Basically, I can start playing the game again as long as the wrist pain doesn't get too bad. And I was told about 5 exercises I could do before, during, and after playing. And also, I'm probably not going to... I haven't spoken online in 2 months. Basically, don't expect streams to be very long, because if I have a hint of wrist pain, I'm probably just going to stop. But also, I have exercises that I could do during the thing. Yeah, Fred, I wanted to play this level because it's easy. It's not the highest CPS, and I thought it would be fun. And I do think it's fun. I really enjoy the ships. Hi, Sam.
He's back.
I do think this level is better than Ato. Because, like, the difference between the 2 levels for me is that in Ato, the pre-drop is more of the level, which is a bad thing. While in this, the UFOs are probably worse. I love the ships in this. What are you talking about, Freddy?
Beyond's one of the levels where it's probably, like, the difficulty of everything just feels the same no matter what skill you are.
Yeah. Oh! Oh my god. I think Ato is the reason I hated UFO for so long, because I just hate Ato UFO. I don't hate UFO in general. I mean, this run has been taking me a while. I need to get better at the ending, or I'm going to die there 500,000. That's a number. That is a number that exists.
I'm bored. I'm going to play Firework. Oh, hey, I wonder who this one person playing Firework Start Pause is. I'm gonna do Beachy's run before he does it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna do your run before you do it too.
Shall I also go do it?
Oh, come on, what's your run? Be honest. Mine is fucking Mechanical Showdown.
What do you mean this is Mechanical Showdown? It's grey.
True, it's grey and it's like a demon.
Nah, he's got a point, Oh yeah, great, it's a party now.
How dare you? I'm not
I have so many friends in this level.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, why is this actually impossible?
That last ship.
There we go, I did it. Felix is just stunting on you, Beachy. Like, you should be embarrassed.
Beachy, I did your run.
Dude, this is like 9/11 for Sam. Like, everyone's just fucking shitting on him.
Yeah.
Everyone joined the level and just clowned on me.
Yeah, I just straight up did his run right there. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
what did you do
get
yesterday,
wired
Sal?
for it.
Okay, what's this? Oh no! I was looking. I went through the achievements channel earlier. I saw your like 30 to 70, like whatever run it was on the Black Sonic Wave.
Stop playing Sonic Wave. You've done all of that.
It's 100% completed Sonic Wave. Oh yeah, now that I'm playing GD again, I don't think I'm ever going to 115% complete Celeste. Invisible Sonic Wave, that is actual hell. Like, imagine doing the 49 click while completely invisible.
He did a good run on it. I was like, on one of my Limbo streams, I was telling him, like, that's never gonna happen. You are overestimating, like, or you are underestimating how hard it is. And then just after stream, he sends me, like, a really good run.
Yeah. This is from 28, and... Okay, so you've done the hard part of the second wave from 28. Yeah, this is AI generated.
Oh yeah, because
how?
AI can make this.
Is it actually going to do 28 to 100 with black icons? No way. How? Okay, so you could actually beat it then.
Dude, that last spam is so fucked.
Yeah.
You can't see anything.
God, I don't understand. That's actually one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
Dude, I saw someone yesterday say, I turned 15, I'm so it's over. And I've never wanted to like blow my head off more.
Embarrassing.
No, I do teaching at work, and a kid genuinely thought I was 32.
No, it's over. It's over.
Okay, knowing you in real life, that is... How can...
yet.
No, I feel like you look younger than you are.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. I had a dream last night where I shaved my head. That's it, by the way. That's the only thing in the dream. Like,
You were bald?
Yeah. I like to think it's because I watched an EVW video like 3 hours before I went to bed.
Why is my middle finger really hurting? I don't use it.
Deacon made me realize that like there are real people who play with their middle finger, and that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Wait, am I misremembering, or does Freddy play with his middle finger?
Nothing more.
Oh, okay.
I play with I play with my middle and index.
What does that mean?
I press the button with both.
I did that as well when I used a mouse.
Really?
Yeah.
No, as in I'm currently using the up arrow on my keyboard because
Wait,
the
what?
mouse is hurting me.
That's weird. Wait, let me try that. There's not enough space on the save device for me to do that.
It's a mechanical keyboard, so it feels the same as the save device, and I'm not feeling any delay.
The 8th eyelash from the... How many eyelashes do we even have?
Wait, a couple.
3. I remember seeing a guy beating Stereo Madness with his penis. I want to try that. I want to see how far I can get on Rob Top Travel with it. 20 subs and I'll play Rob Top Travel with my penis.
You gotta start the race into the summoning slot video. It'd be so hype.
Yeah.
Ichi got this run.
Yeah. We're not starting a Patreon. We're starting an OnlyFans.
No.
Oh.
Don't you dare. There's no way. Okay, you have to be someone's ult. You have to be someone's ult. Because my name is Josh.
How do I give
and people say I look French, and I do not understand it.
No, account was created 6 months ago.
I do not believe this. I do not believe this.
Ever. That's the best first.
How have you sniped me? And also insulted me? How have you done this? Okay, sorry, this must be really confusing if you actually don't know me. Basically, my name is Josh, which is something I assume you didn't know. But also, people say, like, people have called me French multiple times, like, independently. Like, this, you're like the 4th person to do it.
Like a half a year ago, someone named Ares called him French, and ever since then, like, 5 different people on completely separate occasions have mentioned how he looks French. And you got the name right, too. That's so fucking funny.
I had to, like, that's why I just assumed you were an ult, because there's no way that you just got that coincidentally.
We probably we've just scared this guy off.
I'm not sure if I want a witch in my chat, actually. So that might be a good thing.
Sam says it's their ult.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm so glad you're just Sal's ult. Oh my god. That was amazing though.
Oh, okay. That's still such a funny screenshot first time trying to look like a French dude named Josh.
You completely owned me, Salve. Most of my streams are in the first 6 letters of the alphabet. At least that used to be true. I think like all of them were in the first 6 until Unsaved Changes, which is the first... Sorry, until Snowfall Fiesta, which is the first 7. What the fuck? Yeah, Freddy, you might be right. This is just like this is actually quite annoying. My hardest platformer is also still How to Platformer.
Oh, you beat that?
Yeah, I beat it.
When did you beat How to Platformer?
I remember, Will. It was last year. While I was like, it was like I think it was like the day before I beat Sonic Wave. But it was like when I would spend like 6 hours a day on your server.
Don't you mean I want to be the guy? You said
yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say?
Okay, yeah, that's what you said. You said how the platformer.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
I want to beat that at some point, but yeah. Devin, my wrist is hurting a bit, but the thing is, actually, I think this is really huge. But the physio, literally, he told me a bit of pain isn't a bad thing, and literally that little bit of knowledge that like playing through a little bit of pain will actually help has been like huge. It's made me actually feel less pain because I'm not focused on it, and like it's made me so much more willing to like push myself. It's mentally had such a huge effect, like just that knowledge.
That would then make sense why it was the way that it was then, because it would really hurt. You would take a break and then you would come back and then it would really hurt. So like you were never really building up that tolerance.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best outcome. I'm not gonna lie, other than it just like, going away.
Yeah, absolutely. But like, yeah, this is like actually best case scenario. I didn't really think about it. Like I was focused, like when I was saying, oh, it's half bad, half good because it's going to take 6 months to get back to normal. But like, actually, I think like it could not have gone better than this because it's really now because the fact that I can actually play the game means this really isn't bad because the pain actually isn't bad. I mean, it can be, but usually it isn't.
I'll still never forget that one Sonic Wave stream. It was like a jump scare of pain, and you were talking about like how you never felt it before. That was freaky.
What that was is that I twisted my arm like a little bit, and I felt a pang of pain go all the way through my forearm.
Ugh.
And then that kept happening for like a couple hours after that, and also a couple times after a Bloodlust stream. And that was the scary bit. The reason for that is because the tendon just goes all the way through your forearm. So it's not actually that bad, but like it's always a relief. Like if I think my wrist is hurting quite a bit, to test it, I twist my arm to see if I feel it in my forearm. And I usually don't, which is and that's like a good thing whenever it happens.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping you going for Zodiac lines up with me going for Deimos, so we can both do like XXL extremes at the same time.
Yeah. I have to think though, I would beat Zodiac way faster than you would beat Deimos. Just because I feel like I'm not at my level yet. Although, you did beat Limbo in like 2 seconds.
I mean, yeah, but I also looped it from 50, so...
Yeah, but like, you could just do that again. Damn it, I held too long. Damn it! Come on. Oh my god, Freddy, I died to the corner block. I died to the corner block.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. This level's so good.
I love corner blocks. I feel like I could go for longer, but maybe I shouldn't. The heuristic is how much pain I'm in, like after I finish. So I guess I'll see tomorrow if going for as long as I do today is a good idea. I died to the corner block again!
Oh, you did it? Oh my god.
Oh, you did it!
I fucking did it! I fucking did it! I fucking did it!
Let's go!
Oh my fucking god! Let's go! Oh my god, I can stop recording.
Not did the recording work.
Let's get that clip. Oh my god.
I did it.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad you did the final part as well, so I can include that reaction in the video. Okay, now that I have to get through the pre-drop to actually play the ship, it's so much more annoying dying to like to stupid points. Damn it, I'm so bad at that ship. I was nervous. Is that 2 runs? I don't think it is.
No.
There's no way my best 100 is still 81 to 100. Oh my god, it is. I got 72% and that's not even 2 runs. I'm gonna try and get 63 to 100. There we go. I've kind of fluked that actually. Come on. Come on. That's really annoying. I got past the ship and I thought, Okay, I'm gonna make it to the end now, and then I just sort of died instantly. Oh, it's nice to get in the 70s on a stream and just not be nervous. Fucking corner blocks!
Oh, he picking levels that I'm like,
oh my god.
I like how you screamed in the blue portal.
That was such a funny death. I was so low, I didn't know how I wasn't dead yet. Oh, I forgot, because this song is copyrighted. I'm gonna have to sing it, and I think that's gonna be so much funnier than...
oh no, you're gonna do what I did?
Then
no.
I think it'll be funny, because I did that for Meltdown and Erebus, but in both cases, it just sort of didn't work that well. But with this, I mean, I won't be as good as Etza, but I think it'll be pretty funny.
I mean, when you do
I won't sing the moan.
Cover it.
I'm not doing the moan. I have a plan for the moan, but you'll see what it is when I beat the level. What was I doing? That was so bad. I just went up. Like, I didn't even really screw up the straight fly. I just sort of gave up on the straight fly. No, too high. Way too high. I forgot to click. Oh, come on! I can't wait to sing this like for the video.
I didn't know you were singing until you did the.
Again, are you joking? I can't believe Trace beat this in like 2,000 attempts, as like his 5th extreme or something.
Yeah, Trace is like low-key the GOAT.
Yeah, like as extremes go, this is a low attempt count one in general because it's not very learning and it's pretty easy. But still, like, he was early in his extreme beating journey at that point, and I still, that's like only like a little bit over half of my lowest attempt count. I don't even know what Trace's skill set really is.
I think like super skill-based levels.
Like, Trace's skill set is skill.
I felt it from Bloodlust, a little bit of Zodiac, not really, and like a fuck ton from Tartarus and Limbo.
Yeah. I think I'll feel it for Bloodlust.
I think you will too. Bloodlust was like my introduction to that feeling. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Oh, he's far as fuck. Wait, no, he's not. He's in fucking practice.
Or not in practice.
Oh, wait, what?
No, that was from Zero.
What the fuck? I don't know, GD, like, I still remember going to the fucking bowling alley with my friends, like, 2 days after I beat Tartarus, and that felt like viewing the world as a little kid. Like, I felt like colors were brighter, and like...
I think Bloodlust is going to have a similar effect on me, because I'm going to elaborate on this after I beat it, but I've been building it up in my mind so much over the last few months.
Dude, I bet.
I still want to do Sakupin Circles.
I will never not think of total GDs.
Yeah.
When I think of Sakupin Circles, Scream of Agony and Despair.
The phrase "Scream of Agony and Despair" makes me think of the Pester and random processing.
Yeah, when I dodged the awesome spider portal of happiness to be met with the spider portal of agony and despair.
I rewatched that video last week. It's one of the funniest videos I've ever watched. It's so good.
I want to do a tier list of all the thumbnails on the demon list.
That's a good idea.
We should do a tier list of King GD thumbnails, because they are peak.
I feel like today, because now I've learned a bit of pain is fine, and at worst case scenario, I'll recover in a week if my pain is really bad tomorrow. But the thing is, it's not really bad now, so I'm using it. I feel like I can use this to sort of just like see how far I'm still capable of pushing myself. I wonder how many attempts I have. I do think I could beat this another 2K. Actually, depending on how many attempts I have. I have... No!
Oh, we were at 2K, no!
Damn, that's so much more than I thought. I already have 400 attempts for 0, holy fuck. Okay, I could do it down to 2,500. That's fine. This is going to smash my lowest attempt count, which is at the moment is 4,093, I think. Come on, I hate that shit. It's getting really annoying. Oh shit! Okay, no, bye. I think that's my sign I should end, because my physio said I should keep playing as long as the pain doesn't exceed 4 out of 10, and I just felt like a solid 6 out of 10. So yeah, that's the end. That's the end for today. See you guys on Saturday, assuming I'm physically up for it. I was not recording because I'm so smart, but I didn't accomplish anything. I was gonna stream yesterday, but couldn't, and now I am just trying to beat it off stream, because like it's gonna be at least like another week until I can stream again. and I have a lot of work to do. So it'd be nice to have this done before I like have to lock in on uni work. So if I don't finish this tonight, it will be a while, probably. I don't know why my phone camera like just doesn't take in as much light as my webcam. Because I was streaming the other day and literally the exact same light as this. Actually, no, sorry. In this light. And it was fine. But I had to have the lamp turned on and like shoved in my face for this camera to even see me. But it's not that big a deal. So I had other things on my mind while I was playing this session. So literally I did not commentate at all past this point. And as you could tell by my face, while I was beating the level, I was extremely bored with this pre-drop. So I'm literally just gonna show a few fathers and then the completion, because that is really all there is. So here it is, I guess. Oh my god. Sorry, my mind is not in it right now. Jesus, that red orb was so annoying. Yeah. I'm relieved I beat it tonight, in all honesty. That had potential. Oh, I don't know what to think. That had the potential of lasting like an extra 2 days or something. That pre-drop is so unbelievably boring. Yeah, I mean, I might as well like it. I like being positive. But yeah, I've finally beaten another extreme. It has been 5 months and like 2 days or something since I last beat an extreme. Let me see how many attempts. What the fuck? Oh, I got rid of the thing. Okay, 139. Oh, I get to do a red tick again. 2,230 attempts. Again, that's like half of my record, but not really because most of my meltdown attempts were old. But still, a bit over 2,000. I'm honestly, actually, I'm happy with that. I haven't played the game in 2 months. It's easy to forget. Like, I keep forgetting. This level, like, I really enjoyed it at first because the ships are really fun and satisfying. But the UFOs, at least the last 2 UFOs, are really, really annoying, just like they are in the original NATO. The straight fly right before the second last UFO, for some reason I just could not do. I died at 78 4 times. That's the skill issue there. That's the skill issue on my part. Aside from that, the ships are really fun, aside from a couple of annoying choke points, like the straight fly, which is my fault, and the green orb at 51% is really annoying, as well as like a couple of straight flies in that first ship. They're like awkward in a bad way. The first 2 UFOs are really good, the last 2 UFOs are really not, and the pre-drop is unbearable from 0. That is the one reason I do not recommend this as like a first extreme. I think this is a good level to go for if you're good enough to beat this in under 3 days. I beat it in 3 days, so I kind of enjoyed it. But if you're going to spend a significant amount of time playing this level, do not play it. The pre-drop is like it's basically like I don't know how long it's like. It's basically like a 20-second cutscene that you can die in if you lose focus. So it is, yeah, it's very, very boring. Like, I paused it like 10 times in a row multiple times, I think. Yeah, pretty solid. Like, it does justice to the original, I guess. It's very similar. I think it's better than the original, just because the ships are more fun, and the pre-drop is a smaller percentage of the level. But the choke point-wise, this one's worse. Although, between the two levels, the reverse gravity straight fly at like 79 is, in the original, is worse than anything that this level has. So yeah, solid, it's fine. I had fun with it. Like I said, if you could beat this in like 2 days, go for it. It's fun. I think I had the potential to get really unlucky with the final UFO and that ship gap, but I fluked that. I wouldn't call this a fluke. 84% is too high for it to be a fluke, so I still haven't fluked an extreme yet, but I am really glad I never died to that final UFO, because I could have died there like 10 times. I died there, I think, 7 times in the original NATO. It was not fun. Bloodlust streams continue soon. I will beat Bloodlust next. I'm so fucking excited. See you then.